Oh, hey guys, I don't know if you're in here. I didn't know if it was going to start or not. Oh, camera magic. Camera magic. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Caught me lacking. Caught me lacking. Hey, whore. There we go. What's up? Good morning. 4th is good. 4th is good. Tex, what's up? Buddy. Tex. Around here. Well, it wasn't from around here, but it's wash day today. Wash my hair. Good mythical morning. Is my princess awake? Hey, how's it going? It's a good breakfast. That was a good breakfast right there. Hoof-hearted, that's good. That's funny. That's funny. That's a good one. I actually never heard that one. Hey, what's up? Oh, this thing's clean. This thing's cleaned. Ooh, Squeaky McSqueakerson. You are getting clean today. Gay boners, nobody got a straight one for your mouth. Clean this baby out. There we go. Packed and loaded. Packed and loaded. I'm smoking. Go fuck yourself, pussy. What's up? That's what men do around here. Get stoned and beat our meat and get paid for it. $4.99 on the of. Yeah. Threaten me with a good Sunday. Little mix action. Hey, whoa. Mesh for 20, thank you. Next 3 chairs on me, homie, don't forget to put the quarter. Thank you, man. Hey, really appreciate that. Again, donut super chats are not necessary, but we always appreciate it, and thank you for that. Hopefully you have a good day too. Well, do you know, I have not had a piece in a while with good percolators and bubblers and all this stuff. Like I haven't in a while, but I gotta get back on my pieces. By the long face, because when I was getting your mom off, she wrapped her thighs around my chin and pulled down. Side effects of being a good pussy eater. Am I really the sluttiest dad? Maybe. You're looking kawaii as fuck. Thank you. Let's take a rip. Let's take a rip, shall we? A rip-a-rooney? Rip-a-rooney. Rip-a-rooney. Yeah. But Kauai was part of Hawaii. Isn't Kauai a part of the islands? I don't know. I thought for sure. My buddy Brad and Steph, they went on their honeymoon to Kauai. That's where the Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed. Some shit. That was the only thing I knew about it. Like the name. I had no idea that like it was like a word. It always trips me out when that happens when you're like Kauai or whatever. It's like, yeah, but that means lovely flower in Arabic, and you're like, what? What? Okay. Take a bath, I will. With your mom scrubbing my back and your dad washing my dick. Hey, yep, happy 4th. Hope everybody had a good one. Oh, so it is. That's why I was like, I only knew it as the island. Oh, okay. That's why I was like, oh, I only remember Brad and Steph going. Like, I just remember that name Kauai because I was like, oh, well, I kept hearing him say that. I'm like, oh, you're going to Hawaii, and he was like, no, and it was the whole thing. But yeah, so I think you know a word. So I don't like words. She's like, yeah, it means cute. I'm like, thought it was an island. So confused right now. So it's a cute island? Maybe. Hey, what's up? Hey, thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Really do. Sister's messaging me. I know why. I'm getting text messages for 3 days about it. Grand Rising. As far as today, me and Jan are going to do our adventures. I can finally watch Sinners at some point today. Kyle and I are going to record. I don't know if we might do the JID and Eminem. I don't fucking know. Hey, guys, you two, thank you for the fun. I appreciate it. Treated the weed fun. I really appreciate it, guys. Again, we don't have to do that, but always appreciated. You guys are helping more than you think. Like, you know, revenue that comes through, and like, you know, shows and whatnot, or the videos and stuff always help. Like, you know, the stuff like that is always great. We're always grateful for it, and it is helping. Stuff like that I kind of contribute to, like, oh, well, that's how I'm, you know, building the new studio and stuff. So I really appreciate it, guys. Hey, Rage, what's up? I started Dead Space last night, Rage. Again, just on like an easy setting to kind of go through. I started on the detour. I set a couple. There was a couple other games. Like, there's some games out on Game Pass, a lot that are free. They're really good. But Kyle made a good point. He was like, well, out of the three you named, Dead Space is the non-open world one, because I said Rust, I think is the name, Rust, and then Hogwarts, because those are, it was that. There's the Skyrims, there's GTA, there's the Assassin's Creeds. So I was like, well, I try to go through like some kind of game, and then I was also thinking Steam. I wasn't sure if you had heard any new games that were free or not really a lot of money, or like something that was fun, single or co-op. But I was gonna message you last night, but I think you were on live and I was hopping on. But that was for weed. Caesar said, what do you mean? Then you want to do your live. I get it, man. It's the job. It's dude skis. What's up? You know, as funny as it sounds, sometimes it's like I don't want to go on and play a video game. It's like you need to. Like, it's the amount of time I've still not done a Toasted reviews. We haven't even a video I was wanting to drop today, didn't, so we're recording it today. It's just one thing after the other. I look and sound like Howard Stern. I've gotten that a couple times lately. So they were like, it's not a slight. Like, there was one person that said you remind me a lot of young Howard Stern. I'm also 41 though, guys. I'm not young. Oh, Amy, it's cool. Glad you're here now. I like the trolls. The trolls boost my algorithm. They just don't realize it. Same. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Cheers. They ended with Dethrone. No shit. I actually just went through self-titled album on Twitch like 4 or 5 days ago. It's on Patreon, but You're a lot longer than well, right. But when they say young Howard, like Howard Stern was like in his late 20s, early 30s when he started. I'm 41. See, when you're spamming, yeah. That's your rap name now. Was it Young Howard? Young Stern. I do look 50. It's because every time your mom gives me an orgasm, I get a new wrinkle. Thanks. It's because I got a big penis. That's the one. That's the one. Joke was cheesy. I bet. Just like your dad's asshole. With my Fermunda cheese. Go Steelers. I'm not Aaron Rodgers. I'm not Aaron Rodgers. Your mom's been dead for 20 years. Good. Probably get away from your shittiness. And probably die for the fact that you've never had a sub in your life on your fucking page, Sebastian. It's your stupid fucking profile photo. No wonder she offed herself. Trolls be trolls. Ah, Ginger. Yeah, Ginger was doing good there for a minute, and then kind of like some of the other stuff, like Blackpink and stuff, it just stopped gaining attention for us. People didn't really feel like showing up anymore, and so we had to move on. But they were great. I don't know when you don't see the comments start going off yet. Kim Dracula was the same. We got a couple good videos in. They were amazing. Really was enjoying the tone and vibe, and we were just getting blocked a lot. Not by Kim himself, like Kim Dracula themselves, but I think like the label and things like that. So we just hit that, and then numbers weren't numbering very well. So it was kind of a combination. But either way, like I said, wasn't because it wasn't good. It just there was a lot, like literally almost everything was working against us on it. Colin, like, I know what you want, Rachel. You want to know what's going on, like why I don't have Thor. Like people have been trying to text and call me for 3 days. My kid, Rach. Might get one in there. I mean, you never know. Never know. Whoa. Sometimes. Damn. Yeah. Let me see something here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to read something. Okay. I just came back. I look like the manager of a rock band. I am not. I am not. Nope, I don't play instruments. I don't sing. My brothers do though. Kyle more so than Devin, but they both play guitar and sing. But Kyle is the one that has. Well, he's older than Devin, so he's had more time in it. But he's not too shabby. It's gross out. My mom's bed. Yeah, it's a pretty cool basement, isn't it? I mean, built a pretty big empire in here. You know, got a couple plaques. You know, make my money off of it. My mom's basement. You know, but I've also seen a human vagina before, which I'm sure you'll never get the chance to. It's okay. It's okay. There's more to life than, I don't know, not really. It's pretty cool. Build an empire, get paid off what I do in video games and judge people's music and stuff, and I get to see vaginas in real life. I don't know, bud. Kind of sounds like I'm whooping your ass at life. Youngster, you can manage yourself, youngster, and yeah. Shit, that's funny. I actually live with him. That's funny. That was funny. That's hilarious. How funny would that be? That actually happened. Well, with Uncle Rex, ended up being something like the fact of he went to go move out, and he was just like, "Hey, Mom, Dad, you want me to just buy the house and you live with me?" And that's what they did, so he could like take care of them and whatnot. Like the last, probably 8-10 years that they were both alive, he like bought the house from him and then was just like, "Here, just live here with me and now I'll take care of you." Hey, morning. But yeah. Oh shit, Jake, really? That's what you do with your grandparents? Ironically enough, it is not anywhere even close to being it. It was just nothing more than a thought spoken out loud yesterday. Speaking of, in the same house, where we all know people know the story of Elvira, that was in my, not related, but my papa's, my papa's basement man cave. And that's where I would go downstairs and watch the old VHSs with him, black and white movies, horror movies like Tarantula and Giant Ant, and his naked ladies would be on the wall, and he'd go downstairs and drink root beer and all this stuff. Anyways, that's the house I was just talking about that Rex bought the one son. Well, he's getting older, kind of some health issues, and mom was like, he's gonna be selling the house after a cleaning company like comes through over the next however long, and gonna sound like, do you want to sell it to me? I'll put Elvira right back in the fucking man cave where she was. Like, that's like an original, like from 1980. But I was like, dude, that would be cool. I was just like, tell him to give me a holler. What's he want for it? Yeah, Papaw. So like, it's funny. So Mama and Papaw, like I said, they're not related. Aunt Heidi and Uncle Rex and stuff, but like Aunt Heidi was just Mom's best friend since like first grade. So it was one of those like just part of the family, I guess. But yeah, but I would redo the house. So have some new paint, redo a kitchen and a bathroom, but other than that, don't really need to do a whole lot. Fuck yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they love me. You know why? Say tacos. Oh, Michael in the back, yeah. Started watching, oh shit. They went pilots, yep. I'm gonna be seeing them in September. See them in September. Oh, the Scared Stiff pinball machine. Oh, shit. Damn, you got like... Oh, yeah, dude. Hell, yeah. Today, some of the funny moments of my Doom extravaganza is up on the Detour. And then, yes, guys, weather pending. So, today is, so again, like I was saying, today is normal spend the night day with Grandma, with Chandler. She did spend the night last night, but she's going to spend the night tonight. So Mom does have to work after my coffee time. So Chandler and I will do our normal like adventures and stuff. Once Mom gets back, I will have us do our recording for Rykerroad. Get that out to you guys tomorrow, and then record Sinners. Guys, that could be at 6 o'clock, that could be at 8 o'clock. It really just depends on when Mom gets back. When, like weather pending, which it should be fine, but then also people mowing and all this. There's a lot of factors that go into this. So, I'm doing my best to get a lot of this done because I actually want to finish Doom as well. Like, if I can get a lot of recording, streaming, editing, because I've got 2 or 3 levels left of Doom. Like, not much. But did he think, bro? Yeah, no, that's fine. You said you started at like 12:30 or 1, so like I figure you'll probably be done by 5, 6. But New Light Prevail, I mean, I heard we heard the one song. It was good. But, yeah, so, like I said, get it done as quick as I can, get what I can done. But Chan and I have, we always have our, 5, 6, 8 hours in, adventure time But that's just what we do. Oh shit, dude, my phone is like, I've had like four people, four people message me since I've been on. Jesus. Morning. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh man, but I'm very excited for some things to happen for in the future, guys. Finally got the AC working. Finally got the AC working. Good, good. I know it was pissing you off last night. For no reason. Yeah, Casey. Go plead your case somewhere else. Why don't you go take your children around him? Or your friends. Actually, you know what? Why don't you just spend the night with him real quick? And then we'll tell you to shut up. Why don't you go tell somebody that cares then, remember? How about that? A musical collab you wish it could happen? Oh, man. A lot of them have happened. Oh, lubed up. A lot of them have happened. I mean, I don't know. I guess the typical one would be like an Eminem and NF, but like, Casey, you know, Taylor's sort of one subscriber. Um, hmm. I think Will Ramos and Sleep Token would be good, or you know something along those lines. Like I think they would blend their voices and capabilities very well. Hey, what's up? Hey, KMG, what's up? NF and Ren. That's a good one. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that one actually. Nice. Weekend was good. Hopefully yours was too. Everybody was safe. We had a good time. Hello. Nova Scotia. Yeah, NF and Rent would be a good one. They could. I think they could definitely match each other's like vibe. Ren and Merc could be pretty good too. I have no idea what that means with the NF MGK thing. I think some people were trying to say that like he was clowning him, like being a kind of a D-bag, but then it was like speculation that yeah, like maybe they had the song together because he tweeted something about like sitting on this music or something, and MGK just responded with like an emoji, like it was like or something like that. And that was it. But 21 Pilots, us and Zach, nice. Yeah, we try to be a chill community. Like again, the joke always is from mental health to buttholes. Like we talk like coffee time is anything and everything from 10 a.m. EST to noon. And then on drop days, I take the live down so it doesn't interfere with the uploads. But other than that, this is just what we do, you know, every morning. But there's really never any like topic per se. don't know that he destroyed it. I still am a firm believer that MGK is still holding his own pretty well, all things considered. I mean, legit, Eminem ended many other careers. MGK is still going. I mean, a Benzino, a Ja Rule, a fucking, like, you know what I mean? Who? Like, but oh, this actually when a Crystal, she gets these the Loca Mocha, like the monsters that's got the like 300 milligram of caffeine. These are actually really good. I gotta be careful because I'll slam them down because they're sweet, like they're tasty. Going to mental health workshop? No shit. Brunch and mimosas included. Coffee, beer, same thing. It's my kind of vanilla, yeah. Oh, there's no sugar vanilla. So, okay, that makes sense. Not bad, I guess. There's no new rock and roll. I mean, not like that. Oh. Ooh, gold foam, yeah. The movies were even better than I say like basically the 80s to like mid 2000s. I feel like shows and movies pretty much every month, year, week, summer, Halloween, all this stuff. A banger dropped. A banger dropped. August 30th. Mine's August 11th. Starbucks energy drinks. I'm not a huge fan. They're okay. I would rather just have the glassed iced coffees. Like I'm not big on their like energy drinks. That's the closest sleep token to Vingio. Starbucks is good. The problem I have with Starbucks is it is legit all like the same cost. It's all like $5 no matter what you get. It's like, wow, you're giving me different things. I'm not complaining that some are more expensive. It's just, I think they just do it on purpose. Like they're just kind of, I think they're about $1 overpriced. If I was a betting man, they're about $1 overpriced. They should be about $4.60, not $5.65 for a regular. Because look, man, at the end of the day, you are getting different stuff. You're getting several ingredients. You're also paying employees and stuff. So I understand. You are also paying for a service. But it does have a bitter. It does. There is something with there, so it's why I do only like certain things. Well, creamer. Well, let me see. I missed it, but But yeah, I don't. Ah, man, I'm not a huge fan of Dunkin'. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's very. Here's my thing. The reason I think I go to Starbucks still is because, like, even with Dunkin', it feels very gas station coffee for some reason. Even when you get the cold brews or cap, it feels like I just went to Stop and Go and just got one, but I paid $3 more for it because I got a Dunkin' cup. Like, you went to see me try it. Now you got to go in the oven. You'll see more than that. You don't get that shit free here. Got to pay to see Daddy's stuff. You ever seen a real big man twerk? No, me either. Yeah, Dunkin' is like, I've always heard McDonald's had really good coffee, actually. Stories and nightmares, I can tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm in the future. I'm thinking about, well, so for my new studio setup, like I said, I'm very fortunate on something I'm gonna be able to like do. Um, I'm gonna probably eventually get like they're relatively inexpensive for what you get, but like kind of like all in one cappuccino, espresso, ice coffee maker. I don't know. I've seen them before. They're like $200. But again, okay, look, I know that's a sticker shock for like you're like fucking for a coffee maker, but let's think about something here. You pay $5 a cup. I'm serious. Like you pay $5 a cup. I bought a $50. I was buying $50 gift cards for Starbucks a month to get one like maybe once or twice a week. In 4 months, I bought one of the machines. Is how I'm looking at it. I mean, sure, I've got to go buy the coffee, but that's all I've got to buy now. I don't know. That to me is something that's worth an investment. And here's the funny thing, guys. I told you guys this before. I don't drink coffee because I need it. I've never once needed coffee in my life. This is just one day. One day, I think it was like kind of cold out. Kyle had made coffee before he went to work. Because that's what he used to. And I was on TikTok, but then I got kicked out. And then I came on here, but I had my coffee and I just started calling it coffee time. I did it for like a week and it just stuck. So like, I didn't drink coffee like that beforehand, ever. I mean, I have my like I like the taste of it, but like like a good cream and sugar. But hey, what's up? I never have needed coffee to wake up. So I literally do this stuff for the show. I drink coffee in the mornings for the show. Like that's why half the time people be like, man, it takes you all morning to drink that one cup, because I don't really drink it like that. An iced coffee though, or like something like that, yeah. Anti-murder shoes. I've been in the Billy reactions. I'd like to get back on her a little bit. And here you are. Oh, well, thank you. I enjoy Billie. Billie's good, and like I've said before, I don't like listen to her stuff like in my mix like that per se, but I would go to a Billie concert, and I do enjoy her songs like when we've reacted. Yeah, Pearl. Like I've never needed it. Apparently, something to do with your ADD or something like that. Because I kept going. I don't know. I looked it up and a bunch of people have said it too. I kept going, why am I still like, I would actually borderline sometimes be more tired after drinking coffee. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then there was this whole thing about like what it does. And if you have certain things like, ADD and things like that, besides your coffee and Adderall. But I don't know. But either way, I have some coffee with you guys. Tasted awful. Coffee and wine. No shit. Like, not for nothing. You couldn't. Oh man. It's like some of the two things that, like, you know what I mean, as an adult, we're like, that sucks. King Horse has some really good flavors. Oh yeah. Oh, cancer. Oh. Oh man. You're just drinking talking about Monster. See, the thing is that I don't know. After a while, like it's I know what you're saying, and it probably does. It probably does. But like even drinking just a regular coffee, or if I go down and got one from like the gas station, like if I drink more than one, I'm not awake and I'm not wired. I'm so internally jittery and like it makes me like nauseous. I'm like, this isn't even, I've gotten zero benefit. Dude, I mean, clearly I have enough caffeine in me. It's doing nothing. That's that's why I had to stop drinking those delicious what are they? Not C4s. Not C4s, but they made they made the Sour Patch Kid flavor ones. But I had to stop. Kyle and I both, because they're so good. They were so good. You drink them. Ghost, yes, thank you. They were so good. They made me feel so, like there was twice, I am not kidding, I was like, I'm having a heart attack. Like I was like, oh my God. And then my stomach was hurting, like not even like, oh, I got the shits, like my stomach just hurt. Like almost like borderline pain, but cramp, but then like I don't even know. So I noticed, because it happened to both Kyle and I. It happened to both us once, and we both kind of like, I think separately thought it was like just something off. And I realized, because if I drank the whole thing, it would fuck me up. and you can't just drink half of it. So I had to stop. It boosted zero energy like that. They will legit unalive you. So I am by Parker Jack. Dude, Celsius fucked me up too. Wait, or no. Not the Celsius. It's it starts with an A. Alani's, yeah. They do the same thing. Where it's like my stomach hurts and I'm just literally just internally jittery, no more awake, no more anything. At least with some of these monsters and well, this is actually a new line I've never seen, but the Loca Mocha basically lines are the ones I like the most. They don't make me too jittery. I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing. But they taste the best. I don't know if they like give me energy, but they don't overdo it. And maybe a little more coherent. Wait, would you have a bad overall reaction to? Oh. Yeah, Lori, I don't even like the regular Monster tastes, like the green. I'll do the zero sugar ones and some things like those are pretty good. Like there's a few. If I'm like on the go and something, but the watermelon Red Bull, I don't think I've ever had that one. The only time I do Red Bull is a Jaeger bomb. The drink, yeah. There are, like I said, Mom, there are a few that I can do that are good. Like that are. The white can isn't bad. I feel like it's overplayed for me.
I'm trying to get your attention in chat without coming
What?
in here. No, to record this evening or this afternoon. What's your day looking like?
Oh, that's what when she said, I was like, I don't know.
She trying to get your attention.
I know. I said, I have no idea. I didn't know you were in here. I was thinking whenever he wants to.
no, it's what's your day looking like? What are you doing?
I don't know. Mom, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea. Mom is going to be leaving for work after live, basically. So she's probably not going to be back until 5.
Okay. I just need to know when I need to shave and be human. That's
yeah, man. Probably, I would say.
We want to do between 5 and 7. That's what
I was going to say it's probably going to be between 5 and normal time because I'm trying to.
Because I know if you got shit you're trying to accomplish today. So.
Well, no, yes and no. But like Chandler would just go. Me and her would go do our adventures and stuff, do a couple things. But. And then when Mom gets back, but all I was telling them today was that's why I told them, I said depending on even weather, but then like timing, that we would get. I don't know. We can try it if you want. There's a Jid and Eminem dropped a song.
I mean that's the history of rap.
I know,
so.
But it's like when I turned on YouTube this morning though, it was like every reactor had dropped it. I'm like, okay. But anyways, that and then Sinners. So that's why I told them this morning. I said depending on if people are mowing, I said I could be watching Sinners at 6. I could be watching it at 9. So it just depended on when we were done, and then when Mom was able to. So I know it was just.
I'll be anything crazy.
So yeah, just honestly, whenever you're ready.
So we'll do this evening.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna make music and do some shit. I'm also gonna make sure I don't have a carpet on my neck. So, but.
Is it a carpet man? Will you be carpet neck?
Possibly.
It's sidekick.
Carpet neck. The fucking. I don't have a good joke.
Jid, J-I-D. He was in the song with him on, Not bad one. Why the fuck? The return of carpet neck. Yeah. Fuel. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that was gonna bug the shit out of me. It's the one of the ones I listen to the most too. His verse was fire. His verse was fire. I gotcha. Much appreciated. Oh. Yeah, I've got to, Chan and I, we will go on our adventures to look at the stuff to finish getting the new studio location up and running. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, hopefully everything's good. You're good, Jake. I got you. I figured it out, man. You're good. I don't ever spelling shame people. I'm terrible. I've got really bad dyslexia. And I'm just a terrible speller in general. That's why I'm a bad reader. That's why I always freaked out about doing these lives. And if you were to go back and watch Can't Get Into Eminem's Voice, really. If you go back and watch probably some of the first couple of lives, I'm sitting because I'm over here to the left because we did it through a lot of it this way, but I'm so nervous because it's just chat. Like it's just chat. And well, I mean Kyle was with me, but he stayed over here because it's his side, but he was like, I'll read, I'll read the chat. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just kind of bounce off of it. And I was just, because I'm like I said, I'm not a great reader, and I knew things were going to be like moving, and that's another handicap that I've got on top of, dyslexic and punctuation, all and blah, 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 right? And when I forget what I did something. No, that's what it was. Kyle was gone. Was he at Raleigh? He may have been at Raleigh, or even just had to be gone for the weekend for work. But, hey, Beard, what's up? Well, Stephanie, I appreciate that. But anyways, he was gone, and he was like, well, we can either wait, or you can, and this was that time where like schedule and timing was everything. So I was like, no, I'm going to have to. And I remember I did it here, and everything fell on me where it was like getting it running, getting the stuff going, and keep it up. And I remember, and then when I was done, now, to be fair, there wasn't as many people, but it's for well, happy birthday. It wasn't, and then I realized it wasn't too bad, but it was still just the fact of like trying to keep up with chat, reading, and doing things. And then obviously it grew more and more over time. So like you kind of like adapted with things coming through and like how to look at stuff or like how you're reading. But that's a big reason. That's why, number one, I don't want to have to be this close to have to read 3 to 4 people's chats. Being able to sit back and, read and do this, it's nice. But yeah, see, Eminem and so 19 hours ago, it's got 66,000 views. He's also got 1 million. Good for you. Good for you, man. I remember Stevie Knight being, like when I first started watching him, he did not have. Good for him, man. I go put an engine on a track. Damn. Have a good one. I'm just saying, like I know he's got 1 million subs, but I mean, he's at almost, that's just what we can see. He's at almost 70,000 views from less than a day ago. That's a pretty good hit. Well, M does do good for us. It's just, I think that's the problem, guys, is that M and NF do good for us. We want other rap. That's basically it too. Like, I have no doubt that video would do pretty decent for us, even though it's rap. It's just, I think Kyle and I are the same way. We hear rap, we're like, oh, it's not going to do well. But those are the exceptions, those two for the most part. But yes, it's unfortunate. Would do the best. Sleep, Top, Ronnie, NF. Yeah. I was into some DMX. M does well, but again, we can only do so much. We need Mom back on, because Mom, they want, and Mom wants to go through more like older Eminem. Electric Callboy does pretty decent. Who else? Slaughter, he does pretty well. Alex does pretty well. Yeah, I would have to do some of the MGK stuff. Lorna Shore does not do well. Oh yeah. Ice Nine Kills does well enough that we do Ice Nine Kills in like the fall. Oh yeah, Ren. Sorry, Ren does well too. Ren does very well. Ren's good people. Ren has, commented, put us in a lot of his collabs, like mashups. Tagged us in it, but honestly, dude, so okay, let's look at something here. I wanted to show you guys. I'm about right. So, Kyle has it linked to where people were asking, like, oh my gosh, how do we support and all the stuff, which are the ones that make you revenue, and can you find that out, and blah, blah, blah. Kyle did. Because, I mean, it'll tell us on ours. Look, he put in a playlist. Watch to support us. 432 videos. 432 videos. Keep that number. Keep that number. And then, oops. So 1,300 videos. I was pretty much right. About 45%, 40-ish, 40 to 45% of the videos we've ever uploaded do we get paid on. It's a lot of hundreds of videos over that we do not make a single cent off of. Yeah, so actually it's less than 40% now. What determines whether they want to copy, YouTube wants to copyright claim us even though we're in fair use. They don't follow their own rules. It's mostly independent people. Again, we've talked this to death. We do not get paid. Let me see. Watch this. Watch this. Videos. Popular. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to go YouTube Studio, content. Shit. I don't know if I can find it on here. Let's do. It's not showing. But Watch the World Burn has almost 1 million views. We do not get paid on that. So it's just it's some of our we talked about this. If it is so look right here. Restrictions, copyright. Watch the World Burn. And yeah, this has almost 1 million views. But that right there, ineligible, dispute rejected. Not by Ronnie. Not by Ronnie. So again, anything that comes through with some of these large, fantastic, beautiful, ginormous numbers that literally the hundreds of thousands pour in, we don't get paid. It's not even by Epitaph. It's YouTube. It's not Epitaph. They Ronnie and Epitaph Records themselves have literally messaged me, emailed Kyle, Instagram messaged me, talking about, we'll whitelist you. No thanks. No thanks. We get whitelisted. We'll never get that because YouTube will know we'll now get paid. So they will not push. That's what happened to Lee. That's nobody likes you. Your mama does. And that tells me otherwise. Remember that when you go to work on Monday. Go tell your 349 subscribers. I have 370,000. Catch up, Buttercup. But yeah. So no, it's not even Epitaph. That was starting to be when I started to figure out it's not always record labels that do it to us. It's YouTube. They want to keep the money. So what they're doing is they, if I understand correctly, when something like that happens, and they tell us the dispute is ineligible because YouTube claimed. See, now they get all the money from us. I don't even know that the record label and like quote sharing revenue even goes back to quote Epitaph or Ronnie or all that. It's YouTube that makes the money. Hey, what's up? He is trying to make sure because he knows we help push their narratives for people like that. Hey, the sleep token. Yeah, we love the sleep token ones. But it's pretty wild. You know, that's like I said, that's when I realized it's not Ronnie, it's not his label. So if people are reactors and stuff in here too, don't always think it's the artist. Like it's not. It's not. A lot of times it's inadvertently a record label and or YouTube. It's rare that it's like Electric Callboy said fuck you. No. It's not them saying but they like reactors too. We get blocked by them and never get paid. But again, I think it's more of the record label than it is them or YouTube. But yeah, I think that people like Ren that are for people like us and for future people, because I think he knows that if that stuff goes away, do you remember back in the day, some of you, seriously, do you guys remember back in the day when like people would sell CDs out of the trunk of their cars and like legit word of mouth on, you know, Master P and you know 3-6 Mafias and all this stuff, and then you go to the FYEs and you get to hear the samples and stuff. This is just like the new way of doing it. It's almost like how you push your music without having to like stand on the corner or I don't know, hand them out. But I think they've been trying to message it. Oh shit. Dude, new music anymore. I feel like we're kind of maybe finally going back to where it should be. There was a huge stint of just terrible music in all genres. Not even just rap. It was like all music. Lane Boy is still one of them, but like Lane Boy, fairly local, Redecorate, Doubt, just name a few. They don't buy CDs because I mean, like, there's really not a use for them. But like I don't even have a record player. But like I like certain vinyls now. But I think it's just certain nostalgia and things for people now. Yeah, he's a nice one there. I think up until about mid 2000s for some rap too. I agree. Yeah, we are in a place where I said anybody can like quote make music now doesn't mean you should. You collect CDs. I've been hearing about Lorna Shore's new one. Yes. Oh, we got a CD. Okay. Yes, August 11th. It'll be 42. Oh my God. Oh. Man. As far as this weekend, like I said, I've got a lot that I want to get done, cram in, and get for you guys. But we shall see how that'll work. But if you about it, I appreciate it. Couldn't hear, that'd be funny. I listened to, I think, enough Fall Out Boy. And a few song or twos, a couple songs, never mind. I know some. The hits, basically. I know a couple deeper tracks, I feel like, but that's not, again, like, I don't listen to, like, their album. Dance Dance is pretty good. Kendrick's pretty good. Kendrick's a little more lyrical than most that are out, but I still prefer like, I don't know. I guess my thing is that I like a lot of stuff that still isn't radio based. Oh shit, Rage, what do you got going on? You like, are you rearranging? Are you? She's stopping by, like, to, like, for what? Little bump and grind, or like, you got stuff to give her? Oh, you're kind of accommodating for, I got you. Word. We're gonna 3 separate rooms. Take a smoke break. Smoke break. Son dick. Just coming over that. Oh, okay. Stay strong. Shane and I will go to the Antiques Mall, like the Medina Antiques Mall today, or something. With the incense. Ghost was unreal. Oh shit. Okay, got to see Ghost. Nice. I know my stomach's growling. I don't know if anybody heard that. Like, what's weird is I actually had a lot to eat yesterday in a sense of, hear me out. I didn't eat anything like really all day, but Kyle made these 2 huge steaks that everybody was just kind of eating up. Now, I only had a chunk, but like that, because again, I know not having red meat in a long time, I didn't want it to like fuck me up either, but I had my chicken breast that I was already, because I forgot it was the 4th, I'm being honest, but like, had my chicken breast. It was already like weighed out, and so I was like, all right, like 400 calories, blah blah blah. But came over and grilled it here with the stuff. But then like Crystal had made twice baked potatoes, so I had one of those. It was a little bit of the steak, a little bit of sautéed mushrooms, and then like I said, my chicken breast, and then my popcorn for the night. But I only had one tall boy. I actually was like, oh yeah, I'll have some drinks, but I kind of drank heavy the night before, and I just wasn't in the mood. But so like I ate like hefty yesterday, and like now it's like I didn't eat anything yesterday. I didn't hear yours over mine. Yeah, like garage sales and things like that for for a record player. That'd be nice. Oh, you know, because you just got braces. Yeah, and a lot of times like I've fallen off. Well, I guess life and routine. So, but like eating directly after I'm done with the lives and stuff. But so a lot of times now I kind of like fast throughout the day, not even trying to. And favorite NF song? Oh God, Clouds, Real, Lost, Leave Me Alone, Paid My Dues. A lot of them. That's what I should get, some NF records. So we can find some NF records today. There's one, I found Clancy. I had two of them at Big D's where I got my sleep token ones, but they wanted $52 for it. Just wasn't doing it. The Search, yes, that's a good one. Yes, yes. My Stress, okay. He's actually the reason I stopped drinking beer. And when I would go through the clear one, when I wouldn't have the clear ones, it would just be water. Out of respect for his videos and music. And then it was only beer when I didn't have the or only beer when I had the clear ones. And then it legit became apple juice once I moved out because I wasn't drinking and driving. I've even an Arcadia, Take Me Back to Eden, and Vessel. Do one thing every day that makes you happy. I like that. Well, here's my thing. Because I'm not going to listen to those, and I know you're not supposed to keep them in because it warps them, but I'm never going to open them to use them like that. The only thing is like, because doesn't that lose their value? But like, what if I try to get one autographed? That's another thing too, is then it would just be on the cellophane. So like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to gauge that. Like, say I got Vessel autographed by 21 Pilots. Like, I don't know. It's only going to be worth something when they're on a live. Well, Right, but it's like the sleep tokens ones and stuff. It's almost like I want to buy two of every ones that I don't ever open. I'm never gonna get that autographed, but so it doesn't matter about not opening it. The vinyl can be all warped in there if it wants. It's never gonna be open. Has like five. They have like the 5 versions. Oh, sorry guys. Just one of those days. Right, I would say that's got to be what it is. You got to take the cellophane off because that's where it's going to be worth it then, not for it. But I think if you don't get it autographed, you leave it on. Because that's what they were saying, like, don't leave the cellophane on because it'll collect Pokemon. My buddy Jason was just saying he's recently gotten back into collecting cards, like football and baseball cards. That was huge when I was a kid. Huge. Got the basketball cards going. Funkos. Well, I have literally all of my Funkos are on the detour. Like there's legit, like all of my Funko vlogs from going to get them and what I've got. I need a getaway, guys. I've been saying that, and I'm really trying to pull off something here. I've got so much that I need to like be financially responsible for right now to keep things going. Again, I've been talking about like I need to get that laptop ASAP, but I just need to go somewhere, man. I need out. Yeah, bartender, yeah. Oh, anywhere dookie. But I need that. I need that to change. Oh. Feel me? Yeah, it's just I need to. I don't know. You just kind of get that like, what do you call it? That realization of just like everything, like I don't know, kind of everything around you is just, it's not vibing, it's not doing it. So, just step back for a second. I just need like 60 hours. Just not in Wadsworth and here. I need to just be away from where I'm at, where I've lived, people. I need this, like, I don't want to know anybody where I'm at for a day or two, at least, other than like if I go with somebody, obviously. and just go eat a few sandwiches or something. Yeah. You are growing. Yeah. Yeah, everybody needs a recharge too. I'm trying to go ghost hunting. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Hey, what's up? He got a hold of me. They Nocturnal got a hold of me for their one video, but that was it. I'm not gonna bug him. I'm debating on where I want to go. You know, there's like, it was like, you know, Pittsburgh was one, like, especially for Kyle and I to do Shut Up and Eat It. But I've never been to New York. I'm just trying to think of some, you know, kind of around. But you know, just something like that, or maybe even like Michigan for like mom's spaghetti, or I don't know. I got a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth for the time being for Chicago. I mean, sure, but so I don't know. We'll see. Just like I said, some things that weren't that far. But I mean, to be fair, I am going to Cincinnati in September. We did. I had a pretty good 4th. Hopefully you did too. Only been for a layover. Wearing your favorite shirt. My son picked this out. Again, that one. But I say we'll figure out where, even if it's not for Shut Up and Eat It. We'll just still, I'd like to, you know, just go somewhere. I think I also thought about trying to rent one of those, like, what do you call it? Like, not like tree houses, but like kind of like the tree house thing I don't know, they're in like southern Ohio or some shit. And just go by myself. Just, you know? I mean, sure, I'll hop on lives and stuff, but like, I kind of just don't want to talk to nobody. You know, like, I don't know, is that like normal? Because like lately, I just been like, I just don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want nobody around me. Just leave me the fuck alone for a minute. I don't want nobody texting me. I don't want no, you know what I mean? I just need like 2 days of that. Just 2 days of just like a case of beer, a fucking fat sack, and just like maybe like a good fat like fast food burger or like pizza or something, and then like a couple chicken boobs to throw on a grill, salad, a little munchy action, maybe a few Oreos in there, and just like sit, throw whatever on in the background, and just like chain smoke joints. You know, a bonfire. Just, and just look. And a little whiskey action. Just, I don't know, get like something like that in. Something. It's me every week. Just like, I don't know, like I need some kind of like a recharge or something. It's things have been getting to me the last several months. It's been a couple good 4, 5, 6 months, and things been getting to me, and they won. Things won, and I can't let it keep winning. I just need something that works, and also just away from the things that were irritating me and things that weren't working and things that weren't, you know, like I said, just all around. It's very spiritual, nice. Yeah, it's just doing all that stuff right now. Like I said, guys, my money is invested in, well, work. So I don't know that summer is going to be my, well, summer of fun anymore. Gotta get one in before I die. Oh, that sounds morbid. Like, I gotta get one in before I die. There's not always next year, though. You know? I don't know. I feel like, as weird as it sounds, that's like surrounding me. There's like this feeling about it. I don't know how to explain it. You probably do it. Well, I hope, Becca. I hope. I'll do my best. Mango, that's, trying. Sometimes there's just, I mean, obviously there's always going to be bumps in the road, but I just got to go. I'm kind of needing to go slow at the moment. So, little bumpier. Got a few minutes left, guys. Got about 15 minutes. So like I said, I still got stuff I need to go do. Oh, no, it's not forever. No. It definitely is not. But we'll see. We'll see how things turn out here soon. Like I said, we'll get you guys in the loop. Because, like, if I had to guess, having things shipped I could probably have by like Wednesday. I'd say probably like Wednesday. I don't know if like how Amazon and stuff works with like their Prime but anyways, I'd say probably by like Thursday at the latest. Most of a lot of this stuff like shipped or at the house, or the things that I need to make the studio work. Yeah, try to stay occupied too. But it's going to be more so than anything. It's going to be getting things put together, and like stuff having to be shipped that I can't just, fortunately, just buy at a store. That's the worst part, that I can't just go do it right now. There's about 4 working parts right now in this studio, and I can control about 2. Some is the like I said, the padding, I guess you could say, and then the other one is the laptop. I can work still some without the laptop more than but like it's going to be doing certain things. Like I'm not going to be able to watch like Breaking Bad or play a video game per se like that. So it's going to be different for, I'd say, another month. I'm going to have to still come to this studio to do that. But we shall see. Oh shit. Amazon wish list? Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I kind of feel like that would. My 4th was good. Hopefully yours was too. I don't know. It's almost kind of like a dono. Just I get it. I mean, I understand. Just I don't know. Sometimes I feel weird. Hey, morning. I mean, right. It's a way you can do it. That's why I said, like, I just feel like that's, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. And like, what? But, because, like, right now, I need, because the way the one spot I can set up, like I said, very fortunate in the spot that I can do this in, like in the environment, but like these basically like what they call moving blankets or sound dampening blankets. I found immediately I can go get and two of them will cover the spot that I need, and I'm gonna double down on it, and then also like legit build this like kind of other room. What's up, Spunky? What you got? But I'm gonna get this actual soundproof matting. Hey, what's up, man? Everyone needs reactions, yeah. Appreciate you being here. I do love me some cats. I have 18 less on my Amazon account. Well, the phone blocks. So again, this is again this stuff right here. This is not soundproof. This is acoustic paneling, so it doesn't echo bad, and it does help. Okay. Spunky, that's literally what. That's so funny. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to put it. Like, would it be on the, like, is it on the line? I don't fucking know. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, we can see. But the matting I saw is like 100. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so it was like something like this. It was soundproofing. Yeah, it's the stuff you put underneath. It was like $100 for like 100 feet. It was like an 8x4 roll. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, 179. Sound lock, mass loaded vinyl, 1 pound soundproofing barrier roll, 100 square feet, 25 feet by 4 feet wide. Like, give me a couple rolls of them babies. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. Well, right, I would say like just right, but like on the lives, like do I post it in the Discord? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like where, like not then where do I put it? I don't know how to do this, and I don't know like where. For my 18er, share with friends so they can also add stuff to the. Okay. Oh, the description. I see. People don't. I think the thing is the problem is that's great. People don't read the descriptions. They really don't. People, I'm not trying to be that guy. People still ask us if we have a PO box. It's in the description, and twice at the beginning and the end it flashes PO box in the description. People don't. What? Uh-oh. Shit. Is she just... I'm gonna have to get a hold of my sister. I say do it. Yes, they do. Alright, well, like I said, I got stuff I'm doing today. I gotta figure out what's going on with my sister, apparently, and then, yeah, I'll get some things going. Well, again, I don't like doing the stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta let you know. He's just slipping through. Hand up. Bless her heart, she's a pain in the ass. I also have another brother. He hops in every once in a while. Actually, my brother and sister on that side, they're Irish twins. But yeah. Oh. Anything else you gotta disclose? I don't think so. Irish twins, that means they're born 9 months apart. It's a thing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a year. I was just saying, like, they're 9 months apart. Like, it was basically like, Rachel was born, and then they were pregnant with Andy, apparently. But, yeah, I think it's within the year. You're considered an Irish twin. Ah, we get some more rent. Okay. Hell yeah. But, alright guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Ooh. Ugh. Get some stuff done. Like I said, Chan and I have our adventures to do, so I have 4. 3 brothers and a sister. But all right, guys, we will see you later tonight if you do hop on, and then tomorrow for coffee time. So have a good one.